Pitbull, there's one of your favourite fighters in the corner there, mate.
That's right, you're looking at Alan Pitbull Drill there. And I tell you, I can't say enough about this guy. He's a walking-in type fighter. He's serious about his fighting and no mucking around, and he's there to fight. But he's fighting a pretty experienced guy now. He's fighting Adam. He's from the Liga gym down in town, down in Auckland City. And this is going to be a good matchup. And this is a weighted fight. These guys have been off and on planning to fight for a little while, and me, along with the rest of the country, has been waiting for this fight for a long time.
Well, it'll be all on tonight because this is for the New Zealand lightweight title. Of course, the Pitbull, he won his last fight very impressively by knocking out the top Aussie fighter, Kerry Nugget McNaught. And that was one hell of a fight and one hell of a punch that ended it. Adam Somchai comes to the centre of the ring.
Yeah, that's right, and you saw that fight in combat video, and that was a really good knockout. Big raps about Kerry McNaught, but Alan pulled him apart. And now Alan's got a problem in front of him right now called Adam Somchai, and he'll have to work hard to take this bout. But he is walking in with the advantage, I believe, because he's been constantly fighting in the last 4 months. He's had 4 fights, while Adam hasn't had a fight for several months to a year, I believe. So it's going to be a little bit of ring rust on Adam's behalf. And I tell you, Alan Drew would be all tuned up at this stage in his career.
Yeah, well, I don't know if ring rust counts with the ties, because as you've said on this program before, they're brought up with it. It's a bit like us getting out with a football. You still got it all, and he's still got it all there. They're powerful kicks for the wee men.
Yeah, but Adam's been in New Zealand for so long now, he's a Kiwi, he's no longer a Thai. Oh, and he caught a left right by Alan Drew, and boy, if he catches many more of those, this will be a quick night.
Well, that'll get rid of your ring rust, I'll tell you that for sure.
That'll wake you up in a hurry, eh, Tony? I tell you, this is a New Zealand professional title fight. This will go 5 rounds if it does go the distance, 3 minutes per round. So there's a lot of fight in these guys.
Well, 2 southpaws in the ring.
Yeah, it'd be surprising if they don't tie themselves in a knot. But I tell you, Alan's delivering some good blows. Oh, what a tremendous kick there by Adam. Just about flipped the Pitbull off his feet on the side. But I tell you, these guys are quick. There's a miss there by Alan Drew.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, these guys quick.
Well, you've always said that you'd go a long way to watch him. It's well worth it. Oh, good hands.
Good hands, but good defence there by Alan Drew. And he returns the favour by a low leg kick. This is warming up to be a great fight.
Well, Alan Drew used to be known as a banger, but he's got a lot of skill now. His experience fighting overseas fighters. He's been over to Australia recently for a boxing match to keep him in shape. But this is the one he's really after.
What a first round. This is starting to warm up to be a great fight.
Well, we've waited a long time for this. It's going to be well worth it. Adam Somchai, Nitro, and he sure showed plenty of punch and power there.
Well, he certainly has. He showed a lot more than Kerry McNaught had, and he's not giving Alan Drew an easy night. In fact, it's hard to say who took the round, but boy, there's some good blows landed.
Well, Adam, he's the former New Zealand and ISKA amateur intercontinental featherweight champ. He's only 24 years of age. His trainer is Sumanom in the corner, training out of the Philip Lam City Liga gym. He hasn't fought for a year. May last year was his last bout. He won that by a knockout. He's come in here to try and do the same tonight, but he's going to have formidable opposition tonight. The thing about this fellow, he's never ever been stopped before. So he's very hard to put out, even with a fellow like Alan Drew throwing those punches at you. If you have never been down in your life, it must be a bit of a psychological advantage, Rebel.
Yep, that's right. But if anyone can knock down Adam, it would be Alan Drew. And not taking anything away from Adam, because he's got the power to knock Alan Drew down to the ground too. So
round two. Alan. Flying knee. And another good kick.
Well, there goes the warm-up round. We're into some full power now, and I'll tell you, I'm glad I'm not in there.
I wouldn't want to be in there even as a ref. Fighter's back in the center of the ring. Oh, good kick.
Yeah, and I think Alan's starting to feel those kicks this early in the fight. But the thing of Alan Drew, he's got such a high pain barrier. Like his Pitbull dog who was waiting at home for him. High pain barriers. He's landing big punches and also quite fast. Dangerous.
Another good leg kick by Adam Somchai. Both men don't want it to last the distance. They're playing for keeps out there.
Tell you, Alan wants to start checking that leg though. Alan wants to start checking that leg because it's been tagged a few times early on in this round, and it's gonna start hurting at the end of the fight.
Pitbull trying to close the distance, trying to get in close for those big right hands and left hands. Oh, he got him back on the ropes. Adam Somchai had to get away from there. Slipped sideways round there. He knows where it's not comfortable.
Yeah, you know when you're back on the ropes when you got Alan in front of you, I'll tell you. But Adam's fighting the right fight at the moment. He's just stick and move, build up the points. Doesn't want to get in a slogging match with Alan Drew.
Round two, and we follow the Pitbull back to his corner. Well, he's the South Pacific lightweight champ. I'm sure he wants to be the New Zealand lightweight champ. "26 years of age, trained by Padai, former Northern Thailand champ, so he's got plenty of experience in his corner. They're starting to work on his legs over there, because if anything, that could be the telling factor in this fight, that if Adam can keep working that leg.
Yeah, that can certainly slow Alan Drew down towards the end of the fight, and this fight I mean, it could end at any stage, but if it does go the distance, Alan needs all his firepower, and if his leg is not moving properly because of swelling, he can't get those punches away. So this is starting to end up as an interesting fight. Just relaxing Alan there as we watch him. So his reflex are super sharp.
Well, it's pretty noticeable when these wee fellas hop in the ring here, and of course they're professionals as well, how the pace is picked up from the amateur fights. But these guys are quick. They're not only quick, they're very powerful as well.
Well, these two guys in the ring now are the most powerful 60 kg fighters that we have in the country.
Fast and furious. Oh!
What a right, a left hook that was.
Caught him just as he thought they were breaking.
Well, I'll tell you, you never take your eyes off your opponent, no matter what your thing's going on. Adam probably learnt that lesson the hard way.
These fellas know it's a 5-rounder. They think it's a 3-rounder.
These guys are professionals. They're fit enough to do this for 5 rounds. But I tell you, they're not tough enough to take those knocks. But boy, they want this title bad. You can feel it.
No room for the faint-hearted out there.
No room outside the ring or inside the ring.
Alan Drew, he doesn't like taking the backward step. Oh! He popped a beauty! What a great left hand by Adam Somchai!
And he took it right on the chin.
The turnaround in round 3.
It looks groggy-eyed. It looks groggy-eyed. Can he last the round? And don't forget, folks, this is a 3-minute round. Drew will be doing his best to recover.
Flying kick. Put him on the face. Tom Physiotour says, no, it's all right, carry on. Alan Drew comes out firing the big guns.
Well, he has to keep Adam off him.
He's got to get those hands up.
Adam says he can finish this fight with a single punch.
He doesn't want to walk into one of Alan Drew's punches. Adam Somchai, hard on attack. The neutral corner. Oh!
Boy, the crowd.
What a fight. The crowd's on its feet.
It's on its feet in the Logan Campbell Centre. I tell you, this is one of the best fights of the year so far. And would you expect anything less from these two fighters?
End of the round. End of the round.
And boy, that probably saved Alan Drew because he was really taking a beating towards the end of that round. But they're going to have to be working on him hard to revive him because he's got 2 more rounds to go. And Adam, he can sense victory.
Well, that round turned around. It looked like Alan Drew was on attack early. It just shows the tenacity of these fighters. They never know when they're beaten. And I'm sure that Alan Drew will come back out in this round and continue to fight the way he started that last round off. But Adam Somchai, what a great round for him.
Moving to the 4th round. This is a 5-round contest.
What tactics do you think the Sumanom corner will will employ? Will they try and get the hands down by attacking the legs early in the round and then go for the head, or do you think they'll try and finish it off right before Alan gets time to get his breath back?
No, I think no, you don't want to try and finish Alan Drew off in an attacking kind of fashion. Just keep doing what Adam was doing, because that went well. Towards the end of the round it got a bit messy, and fortunately for Adam it went his way, because they ended up in a slogging match. But we don't know what kind of condition Alan Drew's in at the moment. But if he's come right, he's a dangerous fighter. So what Adam's been doing is good. It's working for him. Stick and move, stick and move. And when it got close and the punches were flying, Adam came on top. But he doesn't want to. That wouldn't be his best bet. His best bet would be stick and move.
Round 4. We're just over halfway. What a fight. The small giants of the sport. Adam Somchai in the black, Alan Drew in the blue.
At this stage we can't tell if Alan's right. But boy, those kicks that Adam's thrown is most powerful kicks for a little guy. Awesome. That was merely just a slip. Alan right in the draw. Boy, Alan better keep his hands up, because Adam's throwing those punches out like a pro boxer. What a pair of skillful fighters. We've seen him employ a tactic that he just about tried there by going back on the ropes and then coming out with a big hand. So he's so dangerous. But I'm sure Adam Somchai knows all about Alan Drew. Oh yeah, he's seen a lot of his fights. Like, they've been meaning to fight each other for a couple of years now, so they would have kept a close eye on each other. But
there's still wicked punches coming from the Pitbull.
Yeah, he'll throw hard punches till the last bout.
Now he's a sort of fighter that, if you thought you were on top of him, could be a big mistake.
Oh, some big punches! They're bombing each other!
Oh, this is what we're talking about!
And there's a slug match!
Toe to toe!
But I'll tell you, in those slug matches, although I thought Alan would be the winner, Adam's coming on top.
Well, Alan's trying to counter-attack him, but Adam's just getting that one in quick. So quick that timing's just a little bit out from Alan Drew. Oh, there's a lot of skill out in the middle of that ring, Rebel.
Yep, and a lot of power too.
One to go.
I believe that round was a little bit of a recovering round for both fighters, because the third round was a real hard round. But I reckon that this last round, the winner of this last round could be the winner of the fight. So expect big things in this round.
It's a good fight. That's still there for the taking, but probably Adam Somchai ahead at the moment. But Alan Drew's just the man that can turn that all around.
The question was asked, what makes a good kickboxer? The answer is very simple. You have to eat like a bird, train like a dog, and kick like a horse. You want to be a champion? No relationships.
Alan Drew just chasing the cobwebs away. Getting last minute instructions from Pate.
Land Enterprises and Semak Tatang, Restaurant Kapang Paru. I think it's Chinese.
Well, Alan's a great league player, so he knows what it's like to for a long time at a hard pace, as do all good kickboxers.
This is the one that counts, ladies and gentlemen, the fifth and final round. Seconds out. Let's get one of the two fighters.
Will it last the distance, Rebel?
Well, you can tell me, who knows? Either one of these guys could lay a big punch, as we've seen, and the end of the fight could be the single punch. But boy, I hope it doesn't, because it's a great fight.
Good leg kick, well timed. Well, Alan senses he's behind. He's going to put everything into this one.
Yeah, he's throwing some bombs at the moment. Oh, boy!
Well, it's only made Adam go harder. Well, Adam copped the beauty there, but he just come back harder.
Man, Adam's got one of the hardest jaws I've seen in the ring, because he caught a flush punch there by Alan Drew. Didn't even wobble.
Alan Drew
really pushing the fight on now. He wants that belt. Adam wants that belt. Unfortunately, we can only give it to one man.
Oh, he's got him. Yeah. Adam Somchai is the New Zealand lightweight title holder. Alan Drew, he's all right. He's in the recovery position. He sits up. Wow, what a fight and what an ending. This is something else. He's all right. He's up. He's all right. He says, I can stand unattended. And a standing ovation from the crowd. What a fight. Well, the fight seesawed back and forth. It was still anybody's fight going into round 5. But no doubt about the winner, Adam Somchai. But what two great fighters.
Yeah, definitely for me anyway, the fight of the year so far. And I tell you, let's start talking about the rematch, Tony. Because, boy, there must be a rematch.
Well, good to see Alan back on his feet. Takes a lot to put him down. But that was a great punch. And I think Adam was saying, I thought you had me over in the corner. Thanks, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, stepping into the ring is foreign specimen of a man, a William, who is one of our proud sponsors for tonight's event. From Southern Services, presenting your winner,
The New Zealand lightweight champion, Adam Nitro Somchai.
And equally as important his opponent, Pitbull Drew.
What a fight. And it's not going to slow down now, because next up into the ring is Eddie Tongalei.
Everybody knows what we're all about from seeing the way performances tonight. What do you think actually got you?